Good afternoon, gig workers, entrepreneurs, internet entrepreneurs, investors, crypto investors. It's all linked. I just want to give an update. Videos are very time consuming. If you use the iMovie and you include all the pictures, then you upload, then you got to upload to YouTube. But I wanted to give an update to what I noticed because it's linked to doing gig work. And well, also, many of us are investors and entrepreneurs. This week, if you watched my videos, I did a lot. I did 28 iViewits in 2 days, and I worked less hours and earned fair pay. And what I noticed, I started doing iViewit maybe a year and a half ago. It's pretty new. And I've done many banks. I usually the Bethpage, Federal Bank, Bank of America, Chase Bank. And what I noticed, and it just hit me yesterday, there are several bank locations closed. They're closed. They're not coming back. There's no temporary sign. So I'm going, God, things are really changing. We all know we're living through, I feel it's a pandemic, it's just my opinion, but we're living through this pandemic, which is forcing people to start doing things a different way. A lot of jobs were lost, but also a lot of jobs are being lost in the banking business because of what's going on with digital currency, crypto coming into play, and holding out for clarity, because once it's clarified, once someone labels it as currency, things are going to change like that. It's never going to go back. We're waiting for clarity. Well, with everything going on, I can see why there are a lot of banking jobs that are not needed anymore. A lot of middlemen, that their positions just went poof. And I really do believe that in 2008, that was a huge part of the reason why people freaked out about what happened, because they knew things were going to change forever, and banks create a lot of fees. They're middlemen. You don't need it. If you don't need a middleman, why pay extra money for something you could do on your own? I mean, they're training us to use our phones and our tablets for everything. And that includes wallets. I'll get to that in a moment. So all these jobs are disappearing. Not just the lowest on the pole. High-profile jobs that are no longer needed. Their services are no longer needed. And I believe, because I've really been following it and investing as much as I can. I'm not like a real heavy hitter or heavy pourer, but I do dabble in the crypto because I believe that it's a chance of a lifetime with many other opportunities. But with Ripple, I speak about XRP and Ripple. If you are the handful of people who followed my lead, you went to MyIncomeJob.com, you clicked on the investor stock market link, and you chose to find out about the companies I invest in, I share this information. And Ripple XRP is one of them. And it's because it's a real-time gross settlement system. It's currency exchange and remittance network created by Ripple's lab. Now, I believe the more I continue to listen and the more I feel I'm learning and understanding, Ripple, you can send someone, you can use your Bitcoin. Okay, maybe not Bitcoin. I'm going to start with, you can use your XRP. That's what I should start with. And maybe somebody wants XLM. And I believe when the Ripple is used and you're sending it, you can send it to your neighbor. You can send it to the person across the street, a local merchant, across the world, across the country. It does the changing of the currency immediately, like within seconds. So if the person happens to need some other crypto, we'll say like, what's another one they talk about? Litecoin, I'll just say. I'm not sure what blockchain it's off. I'm just giving examples. You could send XRP and they'll receive Litecoin. It does it that quickly. There's no middleman. There's no fees. It's ridiculous, especially with the remittance, the fees and the time lag of, okay, today's Friday. I got to send my friend money. They're in Spain. They're in desperate need of money now. Well, either I pay top dollar to get that there as fast as possible, but it's not going to be in less than a minute for fractions of pennies in the palm of their hand on their phone. You hear me? It ridded a lot of jobs. So I'm here to tell you that this is a chance of a lifetime. This is opportunities. And working the iViewits, I was like, God, that bank's closed? Oh my God, that bank's closed. Oh, that bank's closed too. I actually walked up to one and went, this isn't a temporary close. Oh, and I did another one that it was my first one yesterday or the day before, and they closed it. Done. It's a new commercial real estate property building that they had the sign up for lease, rent, whatever. They're gone. They're not coming back. They don't need to have that many bank locations open anymore. Okay, it's getting a little long. I just want to read a couple of things to you. Visit MyIncomeJob.com. Invest the stock market if you want to learn about the companies I'm investing in for pennies. Since Biden has been in office, I'm buying those handful of stocks, the 7 stocks that I've had for a while. I'm paying yesterday prices. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful because I never thought I would have this opportunity to buy into fintech companies and blockchain companies that are linked to the crypto that I also invest in. It's just whacked. It's whacked. And there's so much more. But I just want to get my point across. Just in the past couple of days, I listened to a lot of videos. I'm going to speak about Visa, the CEO Visa, Al Kelly. He was quoted on CoinDesk, but there's many other articles online. I saw it. They all say the same thing. He says, our strategy, now hear me out because this is huge. This tells you that crypto is here to stay. We're not going back. So you might as well adjust. And if you're lucky enough, not miss the opportunity to invest really cheap. So later on in your life, you have, a lot more money to back you up, to use, to lean on. Our strategy here is to work with wallets, and that's digital wallets, and exchanges to enable users to purchase these currencies using their Visa credentials or to cash out onto our Visa credential to make a fiat purchase at any of the 70 million. That's what caught my attention in the past couple of days, listening to the videos. 70 million merchants where Visa is accepted globally. They'll quote him, and many other articles, platforms quoted him too. That's incredible. That's incredible. Kelly added, today, 35 of the leading digital currency platforms and wallets have already chosen to issue Visa, including Coin-based Crypto.com, BlockFi, Fold, and Bitpanda. I would assume those are crypto exchanges. These wallet relationships represent the potential for more than 50 million Visa credentials. And then that's it. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. That's it. It's going to become a recognized means of exchange, or this crypto. You're going to miss out. And what I do is I invest. I use Fidelity to invest in companies that are part or linked to the cryptocurrencies. They're linked to the blockchain companies. It's a chance of a lifetime. And if you're really paying attention to the gigs, we're using apps that are already on blockchain. Uber, Grubhub. I did a video on that months ago. Now I'm doing I View It jobs, and I'm like, wow, all those locations are closed. I did those. They're not coming back. No need, because of the technology crypto is offering, and something like Ripple and something like XLM, Stellar Lumens, XLM, they offer the same utility service. See, I invest, let me add one more time, I invest 90% of my investments. I caught on. I feel it's a smart thing to do. Invest in utility. And if you could get it for pennies, and you believe in the company and you know exactly what path they're headed, they're only going to expand. The ones I invested in, I feel that way. I'll never have this life. I'll never have this chance again. This is a chance of a lifetime. So no more bank fees. There's going to be less jobs. Oh, and by the way, I could read more, but Facebook, they're coming out with their Diem. It's the beginning, the first half of 2021. Amazon's already involved. They've been involved, and I've known that for a while. Amazon's been involved with that's something else. Oh, before I head there, one more thing about Visa. Our Advanced Global Processing Network, VisaNet, provides secure and reliable payments around the world, and is capable of handling more than 65,000 transaction messages a second. Incredible. Amazon in 2017, and I've known this for a while, but you only could inform people about so much. They bought 3 domain names, but I think they could do better. AmazonCryptocurrency.com, AmazonEthereum.com, and AmazonCryptocurrencies.com. They bought that in 2017. And that's it. I just wanted to give a heads up. Anything else? Amazon also does business with eGifter, which is, I've been to some of their meetups, their gift cards. It's already in play, guys. It's already in play. I could keep repeating. Congratulations, Karen. Karen reached out to me, and she's on her way, and I gave her the information that she needed to invest early. And I wish her a lot of luck. She'll be in touch with me. And all I can say is do your best to invest in utility. What the stock market investors invested in years ago, no longer in play anymore. Invest in fintech companies, blockchain companies, and the like. Futuristic companies. Utility. You'll receive a lot more, a hell of a lot more return on investment. And by the way, I live in the United States and New York. I can't even buy Ripple right now. I'm not allowed to. That tells you something. And I'm a retail investor. I'm grateful I got what I got. That's incredible. And XLM is doing business with Visa too. I can go on and on and on. Get in the game. I'll see you guys soon. I say the next 3 to 5 years, this is going to be unnecessary. And this is a smaller wallet compared to my last one. Oh, and especially what you see in here. The change. It's going to be all gone. I don't think it's 10 years from now. I don't think it's 20 or 10 or 15. It's more to like, I say 2 to 4. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.